I'm sure you guys already know all about the new file releases, but let's check out a cryptid story. Here we go. This is an anonymous poster who says, I had a weird encounter in November 1988. My ex-wife and I were near Bass Lake, Indiana at night and saw some type of craft with many colored lights land nearby. We moved towards it, where it was close enough to get a decent look. It was shaped like a triangle, with the pointed end at the bottom. It hovered just above the ground, flashing and glowing different colors. Not long later, a door opened on the side and a ramp slid out. We started to get out of there when we noticed a weird-looking thing coming down the ramp. It was shaped like a man, roughly, but looked almost like a chameleon slash Komodo dragon with huge feet. It stopped moving and looked over in our direction. We got out of there. I returned to the spot 2 days later, but I didn't notice anything. Nothing on the ground, nothing. I did, however, experience a notable bad headache and body aches for a few days, though. What do you think we encountered? And that's the end of the report, but I figured I would give my little thoughts on this one. My analysis on this case speaks to the broader, what should be perhaps our understanding of all this UAP, UFO stuff, which is that it is impossible for there to be anthropoid, humanoid, alien extraterrestrials that evolved on another planet, developed high technology and civilization, and are observing this planet. It's just absolutely impossible by all evolutionary models that we have. It doesn't make sense for there to be a humanoid alien. So that's impossible. What most people who really research this topic find is that the supposed aliens are of terrestrial origin. And what a lot of people are starting to realize is that these creatures, these partially artificial, potentially partially metaphysical creatures, have something spiritual about them.